Magic the Gathering is my favorite tabletop game to play with my cousins. My cousin's fiance introduced me to the game, and I had a fun time with it. Currently collecting cards to use against them for when we do play again. Sometimes, though, I'll be tired of waiting to play with them, so I just go to tournaments. Magic the Gathering tournaments is like having Bean Boozled. Most of the time, you're gonna get a pretty crappy bean that you just cringe at, and very rarely will you find an actual good jelly bean to have. Like, you're gonna be expecting, like, some goddamn buttered popcorn jelly bean, and instead you just get dog vomit. It's, like, really cringe. But if we were talking about, like, fun players, you know, the buttered popcorn jelly beans, this video would be very boring as hell. So let's talk about the more hilarious and cringe side of the community. First, you have sore players. Sore players will often complain about moves you do that would cause them to lose. But of course, we're going to use certain strategies to have them lose. That's the point of the game. You're not just going to put down mana cards and nothing else just so they can win. It's not how Magic works, unless you're really, really nice. So they'll go off about how putting down my fucking admonition, I don't know how to pronounce that, angel, was a pussy move. I don't care if it was a pussy move. I'm putting it down to attack you so I can eventually win. Sorry my angel had to go over your fucking black cat to win. But what's extra annoying about sore players is they complain like they lost even when they win. Like, Buster, you just kicked my ass with your, like, white and blue deck over there, and are complaining, and complaining, oh Jesus, about the good start I had like it lasted the whole game. But Magic players don't just stop there. We also have toxic players, or Redditors, depending on who you ask. These are the type of people who would shout slurs at you whether you're winning or losing. Basically COD players. They have the ego of Kanye West and the smell of a homeless man's asshole. In other words, they are very egotistical and probably spend half their time on Discord trying to pick up girls in the most nice guy way possible. And if you know what a nice guy is, that's not really the best thing in the world. They also have decks that they spend thousands on just to kick the shit out of a little Timmy's deck. So they'd be cheering over destroying some 13-year-old like it's defeating God, which is absolutely really funny. Like I'm picturing like some guy defeating like little Timmy's deck and absolutely just jumping up and down, cheering like he just won like a major championship, even though it was just like some casual kid. Finally, there are the players that have interesting tastes in their deck. Like, they're a little bit too attached. These players are what I dub forever virgins. Now, if you play Magic the Gathering, you're probably most likely to be a virgin. This is a joke. But these are guys so desperate, like, to have someone, that they'll start becoming down bad for their cards. Like, seriously, if you're gonna choose Shalroyd the Apocalypse, again, sorry if I butchered the name, over the girl who would be the only desperate person for, like, to have you, it's just sad, dude. It's an actual card. At least with that woman, you can actually have babies. You know what, actually, I take that back. I don't think we want babies like that. When they pick up a card that has a woman on it, you look at their face to see pure fucking pleasure over an image. It's weird. Now, to people that are watching this and are probably scared to ever go to a tournament, just know while these people exist, they are other people that are a lot more normal. Like me, hopefully. So, as long as you're careful with who you play with, you'll probably be fine. With that being said, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the rant. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.